Hey, welcome back. It's been a couple weeks.
A little bit.
It's been a couple weeks. And, you know,
We're on vacation.
we're on vacation. We're all on vacation.
We're all on vacation.
No, we weren't. Anyways, we're gonna do some bench press movements, specifically upper back drills.
See you there.
Upper back drills to support your bench press. Because everyone knows that if you want to win, you better have a big bench. You can deadlift, you can squat, but if you don't have a big bench, you're a bitch.
Would you say that bench pressing makes or breaks your total?
Bench pressing makes or breaks your total. If you say otherwise, you're just ignorant, or you're choosing to accept the fact that your bench press sucks.
I think it's the latter.
And you don't want to do anything about it.
And you don't want to do anything about it.
Yeah.
So guess what? But you're here, which means you do want to do something about it.
Let's do it.
So we're going to do it. Let's get after it.
What's up, guys? So we are going over accessories now to help with your bench. Today, everything's specifically targeting upper back and kind of like more specifically trap area. So a lot of people think traps just up here. No, your traps actually go all the way down through your back, kind of like a diamond shape actually. So first movement we're going over today is going to be what's called Kelso Shrugs. So Chris here is going to demonstrate for us, and you're going to get a bench set up at an incline like this. What's best to use is some dumbbells just because of range of motion wise, and it's a little bit easier to not have a barbell banging into the bench. So nice pair of dumbbells like this. We like to start, you know, pronated in this position, and then as you come up and contract, turn the dumbbells up. So the main thing here is you're focused on your mid and kind of lower trap here is the big thing we're working on with this shrug. So what he's going to do is he's going to come up with his arm and just shrug up. He's not doing a row, it's just a shrug. So all through here is getting a very big contraction, and then release, come down, let it stretch and open up everything very well, and then same thing. Slowly come up, externally rotate the shoulders and squeeze. You should feel it all right here. Very different than a normal shrug's going to do. A lot more of your mid trap.
Yeah.
So it's a really great exercise to build up this mid back and even lower trap area that a lot of us kind of neglect, which is going to help your bench press a lot, and also going to greatly help a lot of people's deadlifts, especially if you have issues with your mid back giving out partway through the deads.
Absolutely, yeah. Really just focusing on trying to create that same intention that we do under the barbell. Really want to make sure I'm pulling my shoulders back and down, trying to pack my shoulders towards my butt, just like we talked about in the bench setup videos and the deadlift setup videos, making sure we're getting good lat tension. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't done those in a while. Those are fucking hard.
Hey, Amber.
Yeah.
Teach me how to inverted row.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, so today we're going to actually showcase the inverted row. As we are talking about strengthening that upper back for the bench, this is a really, really great movement that we can do, which can be progressed and regressed for any level of athlete. Today we're going to actually showcase a more progressed variation. Brian is going to have his feet up on a box. And when it comes to bar placement, we're going to be using a Smith machine, but you can do this out of a rack. You want the bar to be not so high that when you go to row yourself up, that you are at an angle. We want to be as horizontal as we can be.
Parallel to the ground, if you can be.
So Brian is going to reach up for the bar, and we're going to focus on bench grip width here. So this is his comp bench grip width.
Yep.
So what's really important here is we don't actually want to allow our core to sink. So Brian is also bracing through the core here as well.
Yep.
Focus is rowing up to where your touch point would almost be, and he's holding that contraction at the top. And relax. You want to allow yourself to go all the way down and use your lats to pull you up and squeeze those shoulder blades together and release.
Whew.
So it's just like in the bench press where you want to think that you're bringing your chest to the bar. You are literally bringing your chest to the bar here. So carry that over into your bench press, and this is going to help increase those numbers.
Yeah, you might not even understand what that cue means, but when you do this, it'll make a lot
Yes,
of sense.
this is a really, really good movement that'll help you exactly understand what that chest to bar means in the bench press.
And the next movement we're about to show you accentuates it even more.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, last movement of the day and arguably the most advanced. We're going to show you guys a reverse band bench row.
Wait, if it's advanced, why is Amber doing it?
You.
I had to. It was low hanging fruit. It was right there.
Maybe we should have a...
Amber's really strong. She's really cool.
Anyway, so obviously the theme of today's drills were upper back and lats. We're focused on pulling your chest to the bar, which is we're going to make that happen with retracting, depressing, and extending the upper back. So pulling our shoulders back, we're pulling our shoulders down, and we're extending our upper back here and getting that chest out. So we're really going to feel that a lot with this movement here, because I like to use a bamboo bar or PVC pipe for this instead of an empty bar. With a lot of my clients, it just makes it easier to get enough band tension from the top of the rack. So Amber's just going to reach up and grab this bar here. And if you've watched our bench setup videos, she's going to do everything exactly as she would as if she was setting up for a barbell bench. All she's going to do is she's going to go through her same checklist of cues, and she's going to just go through a normal bench press pattern. She's going to pull that bar down to her chest. She's going to hold for a 2 or 3 count. She's going to focus on feeling a lot of the tension through her lats and her upper back, and she's going to pull back up, and she's going to repeat that.
So this movement is really great for people who struggle also to bring their chest to the bar when benching.
Absolutely.
Because this forces you to actually kind of bring your chest up a little bit because of the added tension of these bands, and really feel your lats contract. So you're able to really get that connection with your lats, pull that chest up to the bar while you're rowing it to you.
Absolutely. So that pretty much covers it. It's pretty straightforward. Make sure that for the sake of the video, we didn't actually set up a lot of band tension on these. These are pretty loose. So
You don't need a lot.
you don't. Yeah, you're not going to need a lot, but if you're a bigger guy like me, Brian or Ransom, you might have to modify your band setup a little bit. But for the most part, this is all you're going to need because it is a warm-up drill. I wouldn't really recommend using this as an accessory.
No, I wouldn't either.
There's not enough tension here to do that. So try it as a warm-up drill next bench day.
With all three, we're really just focusing on that contraction with our upper back here. Holding that contraction because we need to maintain that retraction and depression when we're bench pressing.
Yep.
So.
There you go.
As Tuco
Stay
said,
tight.
tight. You breathing okay?
Great.
You sure?
Positive.
What?
Just things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it was like, you didn't feel. You feel good.
Perfect.
How's your back feel?
In your back,
I can feel my abs.
Whoa!
Yeah.
They're there?
They're right there.
They're still there. Cool.
Yeah.
So anyways.
Great shirt you have.
Oh yeah, I got a new shirt on.
Yeah.
These are cool. Do you like America? Are you not a communist? You should answer yes to both of those.
Do you like our gym? Hopefully.
Yeah.
Maybe you should ask us how to buy
You know
some.
what? Even if you don't like it, you can buy one ironically.
Yeah, it's great.
Buy one sarcastically.
Yeah, sarcastically. Make fun of us.
Yeah.
You
And
can
also-
spray paint like pig. You can do whatever you want.
Also, this guy's brand,
Rip Fat Dude.
Rip Fat Dude.
official sponsor of Generation Strength Gym.
Are you greatest captions on the internet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So some cool things going on. If you want to support, buy some shirts.
We're happy to be back.
Yep.
Yep. Back to regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah. So that was a nice little progression on learn how to put your chest to the bar, stay tight in your back, and all that.
Giving you
Next
good
week,
stuff.
Yeah. What do we have next week?
some sort of squat or deadlift. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We don't know. That's what's so exciting. You never know.
Definitely.
Yeah. So come back and we'll do it again.
Remember, as always, don't be afraid to lose.